is my unborn baby in distress?
Sometimes a lack of movement means the kid is in distress, but that may simply mean the baby is sleeping.
That's usually not when I'm trying to sleep.
So consider it practice for when the kid is not just kicking but screaming. But count the kicks you feel per hour in the last month, and if the rate suddenly drops, something may be wrong.
I keep getting the feeling that something is wrong.
Consider that practice for when the kid is crawling around babbling. When it is all quiet, the kid has either fallen asleep or choking on a Lego.
I'm serious. How can I tell if something is wrong?
Vaginal bleeding is always a sign of fetal distress or pregnancy problems. It may mean you have placenta previa, a miscarriage if early on, or a placental abruption.
I know that if there's a lot of blood, go to the ER.
The doctor monitors the baby's heartbeat at your regular checkups and during delivery. If the heart rate is erratic, too fast or too slow, they may say it is a sign of distress.
Unfortunately, I do not think there's a home monitor that does that.
Check your blood pressure. If it is suddenly spiking, you know both you and the kid are in distress.
I heard fetal distress talked about, but what does it mean?
Fetal distress usually means doctors think the baby is not getting enough oxygen. If there's a problem with the placenta or the cord, like the cord being twisted, the doctor will say the baby is in distress.
How do they know if the kid is in distress?
Doctors monitor the umbilical cord and placenta with those periodic ultrasounds and Doppler heart rate monitors. The doctor can measure the amount of amniotic fluid, and if there's too much or too little, you may be advised to deliver early.
I've heard that the kid is in distress often while the baby is in labor.
Getting squeezed through the vaginal canal and passage through the pelvis can cut off the kid's oxygen. If the doctor thinks the kid is not getting enough oxygen, they can take a blood sample from the scalp.
If it is too acidic, they have proof the kid is distressed. So what do they do about it if you're already in labor?
If the baby is seen as in distress when you show up, they'll usually recommend an emergency C-section.
The only thing worse than a vaginal delivery is a C-section on top of it.
Do not stress yourself over it and keep up your doctor's appointments. You have the next 18 years to be worried about the kid.